Did you know that Jeff Bezos would have to spend about $1,160 million yearly for 100 years before he'd go broke? Crazy, right? No wonder he can afford to buy not one, but two luxury private jets and sprawling mansions all over the United States. In this video, we'll give you all the juicy details about the billionaire lifestyle of Jeff Bezos and how he spends his fortune on the streets. Before we begin, click on the subscribe button to get more exciting content from High Luxury. Officially known as Jeffrey Preston Bezos, Jeff Bezos was born on January 12, 1964, in Albuquerque, US, to 17 and 18-year-old parents who did not have so much going for them. He attended Princeton University, where he graduated as a computer scientist with a grade of 4.0. As a teenager, Bezos worked in a restaurant as a cook, earning less than $3 per hour. He started working at Fittel, an international trade startup, when he graduated. While working for a quantitative hedge fund in New York, he came across statistics about the growth of web usage. That piqued his interest, and he decided to add value to the web by growing an online bookstore. Starting from a one-bedroom apartment in 1994, Jeff Bezos' brainchild Amazon has taken him to the peak of his life, successfully turning him into a wealthy internet king. Under Jeff Bezos' watch, Amazon has become the largest retailer on the web and a model for worldwide internet sales. Today, it is the world's leading e-commerce platform with a net worth of $928 billion. The fact that Bezos started his brainchild in a one-bedroom apartment and today he is the first man to hit the mark of $150 billion should motivate you as an aspiring billionaire to believe that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. As of 2018, Bezos was briefly the richest person in the world, with a net worth of $200 billion. But then Elon Musk took over the spot by gaining $90 billion from Tesla, his electric car company. Bezos didn't stop at Amazon. In 2000, he launched Blue Origin, where he invested $5.5 billion. Blue Origin is a private spaceflight company aiming to develop rockets to launch people and loads into space. Over the years, this company has amassed credits for sending computers into space, and currently it is blossoming with an annual revenue of $48.2 million. Another outstanding innovation by Bezos came in 2018. Bezos launched a $42 million project known as Mountain Clock in Space. In this project, he built a mechanical clock in space to keep accurate time for at least 10,000 years. The clock is on his land in Texas. The 500-feet-tall clock is a full-scale prototype clock driven by day and night thermal circles and synced at solar noon. According to Bezos, the clock is a constant reminder about current events to the unborn generations. Even with all this wealth, Jeff Bezos is unlucky with women and marriage. He was married to Mackenzie Scott for 25 years before they announced their divorce in 2019. Notwithstanding, he still made his ex-wife one of the wealthiest women on earth, with a net worth of $55.5 billion. Such a generous man. We often think of billionaires as pompous sets of people that do not take corrections simply because they have enough money to buy the world over. But Bezos is different and humble to the core. He actively seeks his customers' opinions to know their experiences with his products. If there's any complaint, he quickly swings to action and tries to fix it as soon as possible. This attitude of his makes many young entrepreneurs see him as an icon. Let's find out what he does with his billions. When Jeff attained billionaire status newly, he didn't look like he wanted luxury because he preferred